If you've been struggling with dealing with Brigand Reclamation parties in Bellwright because they're just really punishing and hard to deal with, and maybe your villagers keep getting killed or you do, then I'll show you a quick trick on how to make life a little bit easier, reduce the number of Brigand parties, but also just optimize it so that when you do have to deal with them, it's not as much of a hassle. I found this out by accident, but one of the things that's interesting is you'll see the Brigand Reclamation party warning about where they're coming and how many there are. So you can see they're going to Farnworth at the moment, for example, with this warning that I've got. Now, Farnworth's down on the bottom right-hand area of the map, which is quite away from my village, which means taking the villagers out to defend it is difficult and takes a lot of time. If you load the game from your previous save, hopefully you've saved recently, but you will find autosave is also usually pretty often, and you can quick save with F5, so I'd recommend doing that regularly. What you might find is you have a save that's near to where you were, and when you load it again, the reclamation party is now going to a completely different place. So you can see they're going to Padstow now, which is conveniently much closer to my village and will make defending it a lot easier. The other thing you can do is you can go into the game settings, and under the game here, you'll see under the difficulty, you can turn raids off, which is related to bandit raids, but you can also reduce the Brigand Reclamation party strength, setting it to easy, and setting the frequency to low. Now, it is still difficult to fight them on your own, so I would recommend using villagers, but that does reduce the number of them and makes it a little bit easier than it is as default, so it's worth trying both these tricks and hopefully they'll help.